Hello, my little shinigamis. So, yeah, I got a new haircut, pin-up style. Just been too lazy to straighten it, style it. Did my eye makeup today. I had lipstick on earlier, but it came off when I ate Chinese food, so yeah. So, let's get to the story time. So, Deadpool to number 2 came out 3 weeks ago. But anyway, me, my boyfriend, and his friends, we all went to see it at least 2 days after it first came out, so we get all ready, we go meet his friends. And I live in California, so, pretty much, I'm not sure how all theaters work, but the ones in California, like where I live and everything, like now when you buy your ticket, you got it. Oh, just trying to say, in most cases, like they usually give you a seating ticket, so like you need to pick what seat you're gonna sit. Like they have alphabetical, E, like row A, row B, row C, row D. So anyway, yeah, so we get our tickets, we get our popcorn, his friends meet us in there, they're already sitting down, so me and my man were just, buying popcorn, nachos, soda, so, we meet him in there. And we got the seat all the way in the front, so, literally the screen's right here, I don't like those seats. That seat right there, I just can't do front like that. So anyway, because it was crowded, the theater we were in, it was crowded. So anyway, my dog. Anyway, so here we go. Excuse me. So we sat down in row D, or was it E? No, E. E we sat in. So we sit there, and what is it? 10 minutes after the movie started. And before I say anything, I'm not racist, okay? I don't give a fuck what you guys think. I'm Mexican too, so I'm Mexican and German, so I can say what I want, okay? Anyway, and I mean like Mexican people, Anyway, a family of 3, a guy, a Hispanic guy, his wife, and his daughter, or whatever the fuck she was. He comes up to me and he's like, "What row is this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's row." And I said, because I was sitting at the end, I said, "Oh, it's row E." He's like, "You're in my seat. Get up. Get the fuck up." I said, "Excuse me?" He's like, "You fucking heard me. Get the fuck up." I said, "First of all, you do not come up to me and talk to me in that fucking tone, okay? You don't know me from Adam to you. Don't come up to me all negative. Well, get your ass up my seat." I said, "Don't talk to me like that." And then my boyfriend's like, "Who the fuck are you talking to like that, Another thing, too. Well, this is my opinion. If I'm with friends or anybody and I see them getting talk shit, I'm going to defend them, even though they're my friends. So don't, all the fuckers just sitting over there, watching and listening. I'm like, and he's like, "These are my seats. Look at my ticket." I said, "Okay, well, why the fuck you gotta yell and come at us all negative, especially like that?" I mean, and he's like, because I had my stuff next to me on the empty seat. He's like, "Is that your stuff? Get it off." I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Don't get control like I'm your fucking bitch." And the daughter or whatever, she was like 15. She's like, "Oh, I better watch what you say." I said, "Little girl, your daddy can fucking handle himself. Don't fucking butt in, a little girl. Go sit down like a good little girl and watch the TV, okay? I mean the movie, okay? Mind your biz, little girl." She's like, "Yeah, well," she's like, "Oh, are you smart about that?" I said, "Of course I'm smart." She's like, "Are you sure about that?" I said, "Yeah, I am, bitch." Okay, and I don't care. 15-year-old, I call her a bitch. I said, "Yeah, I am smart, little bitch. Mind your damn biz. Are you smart? You're running your fucking mouth. You're Miss Big Shot. Shut your mouth and let your daddy handle the argument himself. You don't need your little help, okay?" I told her that, and she shut her mouth, and he told her in Spanish, "Cállate la boca." And then the wife said something about Spanish, saying that I was rude. I said, "Dígalo para inglés," okay? I said, "I understand what you're saying, okay? Speak English, we're in America." And yeah, I said it like that. And the guy was pretty much getting nice, so he's like, "Move your stuff." I said, "I'm not gonna move until you respect me, okay? You're being rude, being an asshole. You expect me to be nice to you?" I said, "Yeah, you're fucking coming to me like a fucking little punk-ass motherfucker, and you're married to that lady? I feel bad for you, lady. You're married to this piece of shit." And, you were starting to insult me and everything, trying to insult me. I said, "No offense, your mom gave birth to a bitch, not a man." And, I had my mace in my hand, in case, because I couldn't bring no gun in the movie theater, so I had my mace in my bag, like this in my hand, in case you were to strike me or anything. So, he was pretty much, and I was telling the guys, yeah, we're actually in his seats, because, it turns out we were a seat behind them, so, we were in the wrong seat. And I said to them, too, I said, "Why didn't you guys," I didn't tell the idiot, I told his friend, my boyfriend's friends, "Why don't you guys look at your ticket before you sit down and make sure that was the right seat? I mean, we're in the seat, and he's telling you guys to get up. He's being rude about it, but, we gotta move our seats, so." Eventually, we moved, and when we were moving seats, I purposely stepped on the girl's foot because that's the type of person I am. If you talk shit to me, I'm gonna return it to you. So I stomped on her foot. She's like, "Ow, bitch!" I said, "Ow, what?" I was on her face. I said, "Ow, what? Ow, what?" I said, "You're a bitch. You're the one who's talking." And she's like, I said, "Good, listen to your daddy. Shut your mouth like you said earlier." So we sat behind them, and then me being petty and all of them, we casually threw popcorn at them every now and then, and then. When they have extra credits, all Marvel movies have extra credits. We sat there. They left early because they knew better. And then what was it? We were all saying to them, bye, bye, bye. And then the guy was coming in. So I said, come right in. I said, if you want to strike me, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. And, you know, my man, too, was ready to fight because, you know, he knows Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So, you know, he was getting ready to fight. But he was smart, walked away. I said, bye, bitch. I mean, really, if he was more nicer to me about it or nicer to us, instead of coming to me, cussing me like this and that, I would have happily moved my seat. But he was a fucking dick. Like, it was just a fucking seat. And not only that, it was just him and those two. No one else was in that row. So I don't see why I was making a big deal about it. Like, fuck. I mean, that too, movie theaters, why do you gotta assign seats now? I mean, we just do whatever the hell we want. Stupid. Well, then I guess I do that when it's crowded like that, because, you know, it was pretty crowded for once I've seen it. Another thing, too. Why the hell were little kids ages 5 and up watching Deadpool 2? That's, like, very inappropriate. Like, I don't see what the... And then, yeah, when number 1 came out, you heard about mothers and parents complaining. No one told you guys to take them there in the first place, okay? So it's your fault. And it says rated R, and it tells you what it is, so... It's my opinion. Like, no one should be taking kids to see movies like that. Wait till they get older. I mean, if I have kids, I'm not going to see, R-rated movies until they're 18 years old. Trust me. Because I remember one, too, when I was... A long, long, long time ago, I saw American Reunion, which you guys know is the most inappropriate movie ever. I saw fucking teenagers, 14, 5-year-old kids there, and I'm, like, looking at them like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? This is not for you kids. But, yeah, that's my story time. And, oh yeah, like I said, I got a haircut, did my eyes today, and I'm going to be uploading a few more previous story times, and my hair will look different, so, because, that was before my haircut, so just know that the ones before are previous than to now. So, thanks for watching me, see you guys in my next video, bye!